In this podcast episode, Daniel Priestley discusses the importance of building an audience and engaging with them to cut through the noise and push forward in 2024. He emphasizes the value of engaging audiences in order to increase sales and confidence in pricing strategies. By building an audience, businesses can experience growth and success. Priestley highlights the significance of building an audience and engaging with them to drive growth. He mentions examples of successful entrepreneurs like Ryan Reynolds and Stephen Bartlett who have leveraged audience engagement to build multiple successful businesses. Engaging with an audience can lead to increased sign-ups and sales, ultimately propelling the business forward. Priestley explains the concept of intellectual property, IP, and how productizing it can add value to a business. By capturing valuable knowledge, methodologies, and success stories, businesses can create assets that set them apart in the market. Productizing IP involves turning this knowledge into tangible products like books, online courses, or apps, which can be sold or used to attract customers. Priestley provides examples of how businesses in various industries can leverage IP to stand out. For a gym owner, productizing IP could involve creating a book or online course that shares fitness tips and success stories. By packaging their knowledge and expertise, gym owners can expand their reach beyond their local market and attract customers globally. Priestley discusses how adding intellectual property to a business can increase its value, especially when considering a potential sale. By creating assets like books, podcasts, and online courses, businesses can demonstrate their expertise and attract buyers who see the potential for growth and scalability. Intellectual property adds a layer of security and value to a business, making it more attractive to investors and acquirers. Priestley emphasizes the importance of starting a business with the end in mind and building it strategically for growth and scalability. He advises entrepreneurs to think about whether they are building a lifestyle business or a performance business that is designed to be sold. By structuring the business with a clear plan for growth and expansion, entrepreneurs can increase its value and potential for acquisition. Priestley shares his strategy of starting with a small team and gradually expanding as the business grows. He recommends starting with a core team of 4 people to establish product-market fit, and then scaling up to a team of 30 for a business that can be sold. By building a strong team and organizational structure, businesses can become less dependent on founders and more attractive to potential buyers. Priestley highlights the importance of data-driven decision-making in business growth and expansion. He shares insights from his experience in the British Army and applies military principles to business strategy. By setting clear data points and milestones for team expansion, businesses can track their progress and make informed decisions about scaling up. Priestley continues by discussing the concept of building a minimum viable product, MVP. He emphasizes the importance of conducting fast and cheap experiments to determine market demand and engagement with the product. Priestley explains the roles within a business team, with the key person of influence being responsible for driving engagement and expanding the market, while the operations director focuses on running the business efficiently. He also highlights the significance of having a CFO to manage the finances of the company and ensure stability. The discussion delves into the strategic positioning of a business in the UK for potential acquisition. Priestley explains that UK businesses are often favored for acquisition due to the country's mature legal system, governance, and market reputation. He also touches on the tax implications and strategic advantages of being based in the UK for potential acquisitions by US companies. The conversation shifts to the potential for Score App, a company Priestley is involved with, to be acquired for over $100 million in the next few years. He explains the valuation process for software as a service companies, where the valuation is typically based on a multiple of the company's revenue. He discusses the importance of reaching a certain revenue threshold, such as $10 million, to be taken seriously by potential acquirers. Priestley also shares insights on building a defensive moat around ScoreApp to protect it from competitors and position it for acquisition. He emphasizes the importance of creating an ecosystem of assets within the business. making it difficult for competitors to replicate the entire offering. By stacking various assets and features, the business becomes a runaway train that is challenging to copy. The discussion touches on the strategy of partnering with or acquiring adjacent businesses to strengthen the overall offering and increase the valuation of both companies. Priestley mentions the concept of roll-ups, where multiple companies are consolidated to create a larger, more valuable entity. He also discusses the potential for pre-agreed partnerships with other businesses to increase the overall value and attractiveness to potential acquirers. Priestley discusses the concept of the financial economy as an inverted pyramid, where there is a small number of people with a large amount of money looking for investment opportunities. He explains that in order to transition from the lower levels of the pyramid to the top, individuals need to acquire the necessary skills and insights through apprenticeships. Priestley emphasizes the importance of starting as an apprentice in a small boutique business with access to founders and executives. By being a part of a dynamic team and gaining transparency into the business operations, individuals can learn valuable skills and insights that will help them progress in their careers. He gives examples of former employees who have gone on to start successful businesses after learning from their time working with him. In discussing different modes of thinking, Priestley introduces the concept of reptile mode, autopilot mode, and visionary mode. He explains that individuals may find themselves in different mental states, ranging from reactive and instinctual, reptile mode, to habitual and routine, autopilot mode, to creative and forward-thinking, visionary mode. Priestley encourages listeners to assess their current mental state and strive to shift towards visionary mode, where they can generate new ideas, take bold actions, and envision a brighter future. By recognizing the importance of mindset and mental states, individuals can make conscious choices to move away from unproductive patterns of thinking and embrace a visionary mindset that fosters creativity, innovation, and growth. Priestley's message underscores the power of self-awareness and intentionality in shaping one's thoughts, actions, and ultimately their path to success. Priestley discusses the mindset shift that is necessary to move from being a number 5 or 6 to a number 1 in a business. He talks about the importance of being in a visionary mindset rather than being stuck in reptile or autopilot mode. By setting clear goals, learning the vocabulary of the industry, and surrounding oneself with the right people, individuals can shift their mindset and approach their career with a more strategic perspective. Priestley highlights the abundance of resources available for individuals looking to learn about mergers and acquisitions, private equity, and other financial concepts. He recommends reading books, listening to podcasts, and watching videos of industry experts to gain a deeper understanding of the field. By immersing oneself in the language and strategies of the industry, individuals can better position themselves for success. Priestley shares the concept of the future state press release, where companies outline the desired outcome of a project before it even begins. By visualizing the end goal and working backwards to create a roadmap for success, individuals can align their actions with their long-term objectives. This practice helps in setting clear intentions and staying focused on the ultimate vision. Priestley encourages individuals to create their own narrative and take control of their path by marketing to themselves. He suggests recording affirmations and goals in a track that can be listened to regularly to reinforce positive beliefs and intentions. By programming the subconscious mind to focus on specific goals and outcomes, individuals can increase their awareness of opportunities and take proactive steps towards achieving their desired results. Daniel Priestley emphasizes the importance of relationships in one's life and how they can impact personal growth and success. He shares his journey of discovering what he wants in a relationship through dating experiences and mentorship from couples with successful relationships. He highlights the significance of finding a partner who aligns with one's values and goals, as well as the importance of effective communication and conflict resolution in relationships. Priestley also discusses the role of relationships in propelling individuals towards success, noting that his own achievements have been enhanced by having the right partner by his side. He emphasizes the value of building a strong partnership where both individuals contribute to each other's growth and success. He suggests that a healthy relationship can free up energy and creativity, allowing individuals to focus on their goals and aspirations. Moving on to the topic of artificial intelligence, Priestley explains how AI has become an integral part of daily life, influencing everything from music recommendations to news articles. He encourages listeners to consider whether they want to be consumers or creators of AI-driven content. He believes that individuals who choose to be creators can leverage AI to learn faster, create more impact, and reach a wider audience. Priestley advises listeners to start experimenting with AI and explore its capabilities in different aspects of their lives. He suggests using AI to save time, enhance productivity, and learn new skills. By interacting with AI and asking questions, individuals can unlock new ideas and opportunities for growth. One key concept that Priestley introduces is prompt engineering, which involves refining how one communicates with AI to receive valuable insights and solutions. He encourages listeners to become prompt engineers by formulating clear questions and prompts when interacting with AI. By refining their communication skills, individuals can extract meaningful information and guidance from AI tools.